mademoiselle, vous aurez le dessin demain matin. Oui, tout à fait. Ne vous inquiétez pas. Allez, au revoir. Hey, darling, come in. I just have to finish this sketch and FedEx it off to Paris, and then how about you and I go out to lunch and spend the rest of the day getting lost in Harrods,
I can't. I'm sorry. I have to go out of town today.
Oh, you have to go out of town? And where, may I ask, are you going? Annie? Annie?
That's where I have to go. I have to go see Annie.
I see. And where might Annie be?
In Napa with her father, Nick Parker.
You're not Annie.
That would be correct.
You're Hallie?
I am. Annie and I met up at camp and we decided to switch places. I'm sorry, but I'd never seen you and I dreamt of meeting you my whole life, and Annie felt the exact same way about Dad, so we sort of just switched lives. I hope you're not mad because I love you so much, and I just hoped that one day you could love me as me and not as Annie.
Oh, darling. I've loved you your whole life.
I've never been so happy in my entire life.
So I guess you have to switch us back now, huh?
Well, technically, you belong to your dad, and Annie belongs to me.
His and hers, kids. No offense, Mom, but this arrangement really sucks.
I agree, it totally sucks.
Then I say we fly to Napa, see Annie and Dad, and work this whole thing out.
And I say you're right. Not to worry, darling. I'll take care of everything. You're not to worry, okay? I'm sorry. I can't handle this. I mean, I haven't seen or heard from Nick Parker in over 11 years, and suddenly I'm flying halfway across the world to... I'm not mature enough for this. If the man didn't make me so nuts, I'd still be married to him. I mean, we came up with this arrangement so that we'd never have to see each other again. I mean, look at me, Martin. Have you ever seen me like this? Don't answer that. I mean, what if he doesn't recognize me? No, don't answer that either. So, Hallie said he was a hunk. He was rather dishy. He had a smile that made me go weak at the knees, if you can imagine that.
Okay, I'm all set, Mom.
Great, me too. Almost.
Mom, your suitcase is, like, totally empty.
Oh, right. Sorry. Did you speak to your father, dear?
Yeah, I just hung up with him, actually. He said he's really anxious to see you.
Anxious, nervous, like he's totally, completely dreading it, or anxious, excited, like he's looking forward to it?
Anxious, excited, definitely.
Oh.
He said he'll meet us tomorrow at noon at the Stafford Hotel in San Francisco.
My, that's incredibly soon, isn't it? Well, why don't you run downstairs and gather up our tickets from your grandfather while I finish up here?
Okay.
Liar, pants on fire.
Shh. Oh, Martin, I have a really ridiculous, somewhat childish request to make. Martin, you know that you're more than a butler to me. You're more like a lovable brother who just happens to wait on us. And anyway, I was wondering if there's
I'd accompany you on the trip. Make it a bit easier for you.
Would you, Martin? Thank you so much. I'd be so grateful. And you don't even have to come as our butler, just as a friend.
Madam, I'd be honored. And may I say, as a friend, if I were seeing my ex after 11 years and I had your legs, I'd wear this little baby.